Valrak, eat your heart out. I found some line rules. The boarding action is a new game mode, a smaller game mode aboard spaceships where you bring 500 points of an army, and specifically vehicles, monsters, bikes and cavalry are not available, as well as anything with a jump plaque or the fly keyword unless specified otherwise. Stay with me, I've got a point here. This matters to either the Lion coming back or whoever the next Loyalist Primarch is for the Space Marines, or it might just pertain to like what the new information is on Gulliman's datasheet in Space Marines 2.0 or 10th edition. There are some exceptions to the things that are not allowed. For example, the Flamers in Chaos Demons have the fly keyword, as well as making everyone cry, which rhymes with fly. They are allowed to be included even though they have the fly keyword, and all models lose the fly keyword if they have it while they're on the battlefield. And then if we look at the Space Marine rules entry, it says you can include one Lord of War unit, but only if it's a Primarch unit. The reason this is being specified is because you can bring 1 HQ, 3 troops and 3 elites, and you need a Lord of War slot to bring larger things. In this case, a Primarch. Now, the reason this is interesting is because the only Loyalist Primarch currently in Warhammer 40k is Robute Guilliman of the Ultramarines, and he's a monster. And no, I don't mean as in a monster on the tabletop, I mean he's keyworded as a monster. It means he can't breach through walls in normal Warhammer 40k, and is allowed to fire his guns in close combat, among other things that being a monster allows you or doesn't allow you to do. This is fascinating because Abaddon, who's basically baby Horus, is an infantry, and is kind of the same point level and power level and kind of role in the game. Of course, in the canon and the lore, Robute Guilliman should kick Abaddon's ass in a fight. I mean, Abaddon just about beats Calgar, right? But anyway, Abaddon, 300 point big model, is infantry, which allows him to break through walls of buildings and move much easier in a game of 40k. It's kind of better to be infantry in the current game. So this means one of two things. Either the next Primarch we get, which will be coming at some point during the Arcs of Omen storyline, is going to be infantry, which would allow them to be taken in a boarding action event. This kind of fits with what Chapter Master Valrak has been going on about. He's been sucking at the teat of information, misinformation and rumour, love you Valrak, that the Lion is coming back, and probably in an Arcs of Omens book. I think he's right too. I can just smell it in the winds. The Lion is the Primarch for the Dark Angels, and maybe he comes back, he's just not as big and chunky as Guilliman for some reason. He's infantry. Of course, the less exciting version of all this is that in Space Marine 2.0 or Space Marine 10th edition, the codex for the Space Marines, Guilliman is infantry. I guess there's a small tidbit of excitement there because that means if this is being written like that for that, it means either that book is on the horizon, that it's very, very close, as we all suspected really, or perhaps that boarding action is written with 10th edition in mind too, to make it backwards compatible in a way. Either way, there's talk of a non-monster Loyalist Primarch. Is it the Lion? Is it Guilliman? You tell me in the comments below. Thanks for watching, just a short video on this interesting point. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe for more Warhammer 40k and just Warhammer content in general. Started playing Age of Sigmar recently. The game is fucking sick. See you all soon. Ta-ta for now.